Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mohammed, and today we are here to talk about livestock farming. And I'm here with my boss and my brother, but I'll let him introduce himself. This is our second time having an interview.
Exactly.
Assalamu
Yeah.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Please introduce yourself to us. And
Okay, I'm Abdul Aziz Labaran Kobo.
okay,
I'm the CEO of Kobo Farms,
okay,
located in Takra, the Western region. The precise location is New Site.
new site.
New Site adjacent Takra the Technical University, opposite Takra the Technical University.
Okay,
Yes, that's where the ranch is located.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We were here last year, right?
No,
2020,
2023.
2023,
Mm,
and 2025. You are still in the
yeah,
business.
yeah.
Have you improved in your business? Because I've seen nice animals here.
Yeah.
You have not given up.
Mm,
And I
mm,
remember you were giving an advice that even if it is a calf,
yes.
buy it.
It's true.
So now let's go deep. How has been the journey from then to now?
Oh, okay. Let's say Alhamdulillah.
Okay,
Alhamdulillah. So far as we are alive, there is more hope.
okay,
We have been in this business, or let's say this hustle, for a long.
okay,
Let's say since 2014, we
okay,
have been in this, and there's nothing that has been able to brought us down.
okay,
We always give thanks to Almighty Allah. We give thanks to Almighty Allah because since we started with something small, and look at the number of cows we have now.
okay,
Alhamdulillah is all what we can say.
okay,
As I always say, I give the advice, even if I'll still say it, if it is baby cow or a calf that you will buy to start with, buy it and give it a try.
okay,
Just be clean in whatever you are doing. Be clean in your hustle.
okay.
No matter what, the result will come. As I said the other time. So we are still improving. We have not finished learning.
Okay,
We have not finished learning. On our platform, Best Farms, Ghana Livestock Farms, still people bring in new issues. We learn from there. The ones that we also know, we share with people.
okay,
So we keep learning, and we're going to keep on improving.
okay.
Yeah.
Those who have been worrying me, add me to Best Farm. He's one of the admins. So
All
I will
right.
put his contact there.
Uh-huh.
People have been
No
worrying.
problem, no problem.
Yeah.
Just let me have I'll add you. So if you
Okay.
get anyone want to join the group, I'll just let
Best
me
Farm, I'm
know.
in Best Farm. So
Okay, anyone who want to join Best Farm,
yeah.
livestock, cattle, the platform, the WhatsApp platform. If you are interested, just contact Mohammed Fafra.
Yeah.
We will put my number out there. If you reach me, I will add you up.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Give your background. Let know Kobo. Someone is watching. Maybe the person is not sure if this is the person I am.
Mm.
You get my point. Because
Yeah.
our videos go viral.
Yes.
And some people it started with them university, some
Mm.
JHS.
Yes.
So give you a
Okay.
little bit background of yourself.
Okay. I started school at Takra, the downward Methodist.
Okay.
But actually, at class one, I have to stop. I moved to Top Ridge
Okay.
Preparatory School International. So from there, I went to Bompe. That was from 2004, 2007.
Okay.
I did general art. So from Bompe, I went to Poly from 2013 to 2016. That was when I graduated with HND in marketing.
Okay.
So from there, I've worked at Kobo for a year.
Okay.
And after from 2022 to current, I was in the BBN Mensun Gold Mine,
Okay.
working there with some of the contractors. But now I'm back home.
Okay. Wow. That's great. That's great. So in this business,
Yes.
when did you start and what inspired you?
Okay, I started this business in 2014. Actually,
Okay.
on 2014.
Okay.
During that time, I was at T Poly.
Okay.
I was at T Poly when I started this business.
Okay.
But the inspiration came from different angles,
Okay.
because my father was somewhere 2003. He bought some vast land in Commander
Okay.
to do this work. So I was going there with him. We started grading the land, everything. We brought in some cattle to start up. But later on along the line, because of the Fulani people not being honest and other stuff, the people, some Fulani people, they were not honest with him, and the people living there, the farmers, today this problem, tomorrow this problem. So due to that place, the business didn't succeed over there. So it collapsed, and that was when I picked that inspiration that, oh, actually, along the line, I would like to try this business. And since I entered, I've never regretted. There are some downs, ups and downs, and other stuff, but still, even that one encourages me to do more. So since then, from 2014 from now, I've been through. I started from Efiokuma around Alazari area. That was where I started from, with 2 cows. I managed them. That was that time 1,000 cedis per 1 cow. The sizes, I don't know. The sizes were like this.
1,000 cedis.
1,000 cedis. The sizes were like this. This one.
Yeah.
I bought 2. That was when I started with. So later on, the numbers started increasing. And that place, a lot of people live there, and taking them out to go and graze was a problem. So I have to move them to this side. We acquire a land over here. There's some 2 plots over there that we acquire, and that's where they base. So actually over here, they are out to graze. After Asr prayers, we will take them out. They will change the location for them again to go and continue their grazing. So by 5:30, they will be back to the crowd to come and get some cassava peels, maize, chaffs, and other stuff.
Right. Let's talk about feed, since you have brought in feed.
Yes.
That's the major challenge in livestock farming.
Yeah.
So where do you get your feed, the source of your feed for your animal? Because there are plenty. There are many.
There are many.
So
There are many. The feeding is not easy. For the feeding there, Charlie, it's not easy at all. It takes a lot of money, but that can't stop you from working, because if you feed them well, it will reflect in the animals. So if it reflects in them, it will actually affect the price. It will affect the price positive, and it will move. I say the scale will move in the right direction, so it will be positive. So I usually go to the Beposo to get the cassava peel. Sometimes in a week it will cost us about 400 cedis.
In a week.
In a week.
For how many animals?
Oh, all of them. For all of them. So in a week, when they call us, we go 400 cedis to buy fuel for the tricycle. Then you get about the size 5 sacks. Sometimes you get about 15 to 16. And apart from that, there are other places here, those who grill.
How much do they sell it to you?
Oh, for that one, when we go, they don't actually sell it in sacks. We go, when we meet it, we bargain, then we buy. We bargain, then when we come here, then we will put it in the sacks and keep them. And also, there are people here who grill maize and this plantain on the roadside. So we go there to pick the maize, the waste, and the plantain, the peels, banana peels. We go and collect that one too. So that's what we use to feed them. And also, there are some old ladies that I have that gather cassava peels for me at home. At the market and also at home. So weekends, I'll go and take that one too, so that we don't run out of feed. And another one too, I have the rice brand. Shout out to Mukat Farms.
Shout out to
Mukat Farms. Shout out to Mukat Farms. He supplied me with some rice brand, and I also sold some to some of our people. I have some that we also add up then. That's what we used to give them. But the rice bran is not every day that we give them, because when there's the plantain peels and the cassava peels, we give them. When that one is not enough, then we mix with the rice bran so that they don't sleep hungry.
Wow. We are getting into our cocoa season.
Yeah.
What's your preparation towards that?
Oh, Charlie, Alhamdulillah. We have put in a lot of work. We have put in a lot of work, seriously. It's been 5 months. We have had rain just once in 5 months in this area. Since October, we had rain just once. So you can see the grass are a bit dry. But looking at the animals, they should tell you that we have put in a lot of work here, because we have customers that we give to them, and we always want to make sure the customers, they are satisfied with what they want. Value for money is very, very important to me. The money that you are paying for your cow, you have to make sure that you are buying the right animal. We will not give you any emaciated animal that is lame or something. No, we don't sell anything like that. So approaching this Eid al-Adha, we are now done with the Eid al-Fitr. Approaching this Eid al-Adha, we are now coming to put in more works. Because as you see them here, from now to 2 months time, at least they have to put on an extra weight, so that we can sell and make some decent profit.
There are no factories here.
Yes.
Like that, making juice that we can get feed like, let's say, Accra, they are lucky that they have such factories there, but we don't have it. So I think we suffer in their feeding aspect.
Yes. Over here, there's no factories like that.
Okay.
Most of the fruits that we get is those who sell them at the market. When they bring them, the waste one, that's when we also go for it. But even me, I don't depend most on those fruits. Yeah, the waste ones. I don't depend on it. It's just the plantain, the cassava, the maize, and the rice bran. That's what I depend on mostly. But I make sure that every day they go out to graze because the grass is very, very important. If they don't get the grass, they don't get the appetite to feed on the cassava peels and the plantain peels. So when they get enough grass, no matter the amount of cassava peels you put for them, Charlie, you will not come and meet them in the morning in the box. They will finish everything because the grass is their main feed. The cassava peel, the plantain peels, all those things, we are the one who introduce it to them. But when they are born, they are introduced to the grass. So that's actually what they know. So you show them the cassava peel, the malt, the rice bran, the wheat bran, the beans chaff, all those things. We are the one who show them because when they come here, even when you are giving it to them, it takes some days before they start picking it. So they are not used to. But for the grass, so I don't joke with them going out to graze. Always, raining, shine, whatever, they have to go out to graze.
And the exercise too. It's
good
for them.
It's good for them. They are working, so they don't put on more fat. There's no butcher who has come and buy any big cow here and complain of, oh, I'm going to dust that kind of thing. I've not had that kind of complaint because when they go out, usually around the morning 10 a.m. they are out. They'll come back in the evening around 5. So as they are working, those kind of fat, they will burn it. They will burn it. So when they come, they'll come and get the other cassava peels and the rest.
You did HND. You have HND in marketing.
Yes.
How are you applying that certificate into what you are doing now?
Actually,
I want us to talk about the market. That's why I'm asking.
Selling is my job. Selling is my job, and also satisfying the customer is very, very important. Because if the customer is not satisfied, when it goes, he will not come back. So it's a duty for me to make sure that anyone who buys from me is happy. In terms of price, in terms of quality, in terms of health. So I combine all those stuffs. I'll make sure I sell a healthy animal to you. I'll give you the right price, a price that's very reasonable. And the cow too, you see, if it is big, it's big. I'll give you the value for money. I always make sure you are happy. So sometimes, even when you buy from me, I sometimes contact the customers. Charlie, the animal, when you take it out, I was happy. This. If there's any comment that's not okay, then I'll try to improve on that. Make sure that you're okay. Next time when you come, Charlie, when you say it, I'll give you a discount. So I have people who have been buying from me for over 10 years.
Wow. Every year, this person there.
Not just layer. Funeral, outdooring, whatever. I have them. I have them who always buy from me. I have them. I have one man. The cow I was telling you about, Bruno. That man he has been buying from me for over 10 years since I started. Every cow that he buys from me too, he feels happy. So when I gave him the recent one, he even went to dash it to some people for a funeral. They were very, very happy. They say, hey, Charlie, I say, I'll give you the video of Bruno so that you can put it on your platform.
The last time I came here, we were having one Gudali. Which I love the animal. The animal had everything. The color, height,
everything.
Weight, length. How much did you sell the animal?
The animal, that was last year, my uncles bought them 25,000.
25,000?
Yes, then.
But today they're 40,000.
There's one here, Gamanche, at the back there.
I'll show it to my people.
At the back there. That one is even heavy and bigger than last year one. But the last year one, the color itself was something. So it was full white Budali and the height. But this one is a bit bigger than the last year on.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Takra.
Yeah.
These days, I say I will bring the government in every conversation
Very good.
because we need to start talking to them. Do you get my point?
Yes.
What is the future for livestock farming in Takra? How are we doing? Because I'm from Takra. I started this thing here. Yes. You guys give me the opportunity. Alaji Yaro, a lot of guys.
Yes, my boss man.
Yeah. So I do give the shout outs all the time before going to Accra and things. This is home. And my people even know it. I don't shy away from that. I give the shout outs all the time.
Yeah.
What is the future for livestock farming in Takra? I want us to start Takra before we take it to national level.
Okay, for Takra here, we had a conversation. I think about a month ago, before we started the Ramadan, with secondary Takrady Metropolitan Assembly, the heads. Okay. Though they have not appointed an MCE for that particular distinct sector yet. Okay. But we're able to meet the environment boss, the liaison officer there. Okay. The liaison officer, that is a military guy, I'm forgetting the name. Okay. A very nice person. We had a meeting with secondary chief butcher. Okay. Coach is our boss man too. Okay. Shout out to coach. Yeah. He's our boss man. And our members Alaji Yaro, Yaya Ajembra, another big man there. Yeah. Oh, and we were many. All the secondary Takrady livestock. I saw the videos. Yes. When you visit their STMA, when you visit their Facebook page, you see the picture. We had a very nice conversation. Okay. One, it was about cattle that go astray on the roadside, disturbing people. How are we going to stop that from happening? Okay. Because it has been a nuisance to the community there, the entire community. Yeah. So we had a discussion on that one. We gave them our reasons that the government, for the poultry farm and some sectors, government has been. We have an agriculture ministries. Yeah. But they are based on cocoa, like a poultry farm and other stuff. But the cattle farmers, we don't see any benefit from government coming in. So we told the STMA people that they should get a place for us. Okay. Like what has happened in Kaswa Domiabra. See, they have a livestock farm market there.
I haven't checked yet.
They have a Kaswa Domiabra livestock market. There's sheep, goats. Over here in Takra, we don't have. Okay. So when they create something like that, at least you also be taking some penny from us. Yeah. Can get when you give them that idea, that one to help. At least cows will not be roaming around in the cities anyhow. Yeah. So when they get somewhere like that for us, the cows will be going out to graze. No farmer will come and be planting there. You have our own freedom. You work when anyone needs cow. I know I want cow. I want sheep. I want goat. I have to go to Mampon, or I have to go to Kansauro, or I have to come to New Site. Yeah. There's the market is there. When I come there, I have a variety to choose from. Yeah. So we propose that to them, and they also saw it to be a good thing because they also benefit from making tax. Yeah. They will benefit from the tax that they will be taking from us, and they said they will call us again for a meeting. When we meet that time, maybe by then they will see if they have gotten a place for us. Okay. We are not talking about a small land. Okay. We are talking of a huge land. Yeah. So they will get a place for us. Then we will go and negotiate with the chiefs what we will pay for them and other stuff.
Whether it's monthly, whether it's yearly.
Then we will move there. Okay. So we agreed on that, and so that has given us the hope that the livestock farming, the future here at least is a bit brighter. Okay. Okay. So with the help of Coach Alaji Yaro and the rest, that day it was very nice. It was very nice. And also we made an agreement that when you see any cow going astray around, when they see, they give us a call. We have some crew among us. Yeah. They will go and meet the liaison officer. We'll give them a security man and other stuff. So they will pick the cow to that place. Yeah. When the owner goes there, he pays a penalty because it's not right for you to allow your cattle to be roaming on the street and be disturbing people. It's not nice. So we agreed on that one. Yeah.
I've seen you have taken a massive move on that one because sometimes they will send a video in our secondary Takra. Yeah. And I see you tackling it. Make sure the person goes to that place and do it. So shout out to you for keeping that.
Oh, yeah.
And it will help us.
Mm.
Maybe you won't let your animals go out. Someone will let his or her animals go out. Then
Yeah.
they will, at the end of the day,
It affects all of us. It affects
uh-huh.
all of us.
So
The truth when you want one few
yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
that kind of
They are
thing.
not used to this thing.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes small mistake be
Yes.
then they will get you.
They'll get you. They'll get
So
you.
we need to big ups to Alaji Yaro, Mr. Coach for
Yeah.
taking that move.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Now let's bring it to the national level.
Mm-hmm.
We are done with Takra. Let's
Yes.
talk about the national level.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see it in the next 5 years, the next 10 years?
See, last time I think so is it 3 or 4 days ago,
Okay.
I was watching a video you made with Ramania Farms, the
Yeah.
CEO.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know his name what.
Yeah,
He
Alaji
made
Zulka.
mashallah. He made a comment on medication.
Yeah.
Government should try and help us with medications and other stuff. It's very, very important because sometimes your cow will be sick and when you treat it and you don't get the result, you sell it to a butcher. The butcher knows that he will get it at a cheap price. He will not deny buying it. All he will do is to buy it, take it to the market to slaughter. The veterinary people there sometimes they reject the animal.
Yeah.
Sometimes to certain butchers, they will use backdoor
Yeah.
to make sure the animals come to the market. We don't want it like that.
Okay.
We want our customers to enjoy a healthy meat.
Yeah.
There is this medication, Kepro.
Okay.
I think it's a brand in Holland. They had some oxytetracycline,
Okay.
early 20%. Very, 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 very good oxytetracycline.
Okay.
It helps the animals a lot, but it's been about 4 or 5 years. I've never seen some here before.
Even like I've seen you send a picture
Of it.
searching for it.
I've set for that particular antibiotic. It helps animals a lot. It's able, even without, if an animal is suffering from tylosine, that's the biggest illness that we face among the respiratory disease.
Yeah.
When you have that caproxytetracycline, that early alone, when you are able to inject it on your animal, the next day you will see changes.
Maybe we have people outside.
The next
Mention the name. Well, maybe someone can help us.
Caproxytetracycline 20% early.
Okay.
I've been searching for this particular medication.
Okay.
Anytime
do you have the picture?
I have the picture, I'll share it with you.
Yeah, then I'll put it. Maybe someone can help
it's
us.
very, very
the country.
Kepro, they are penicillin procaine pen strip.
Okay.
It's very, very good.
Kepro is the brand.
Kepro is the brand.
Okay.
They have the Kepromec, the Ivermectin.
Okay.
Which is very, but that one the Ivermectin is popular in the market now.
Okay, yeah.
But they are pen strip and they are oxytetracycline. Those two antibiotics, you don't get it, and they are multivitamin too, you don't get it at all.
Okay.
But if it will be as they are Holland brand, I'm sure as you don't get them in the market because of import.
Yeah, it could be.
It's because of import. That's where we will plead with the government to come in. Yeah. If the government will be able, with the veterinary people, they will be able to import such medication for us so that we will be using it as first aid for our animal. When the issue becomes severe, we can call the veterinary people to come in to help us. It will actually boost the livestock market. Okay. It will boost the livestock
medication
market.
aspect.
The medication aspect, because we have over-the-counter drugs for us. You go buy paracetamol, a Bico, a multivite, this Fragile, the rest. Same for cows too. You should get first aid drugs. As the Kepro I'm talking to you about, oxytetracycline, is an antibiotic. You can use it as a first aid drug. We have penicillin pen strip from Kepro, that particular company. There are other companies too, like those who do the Combical. They are from Belgium. Their own too is good, but I can attest to the benefit in Kepro than the other ones. That's my side. Someone to have his opinion.
That's what worked for you.
Worked for me. I brought an animal. The animal was suffering from tylo, severe one. I gave it the Kepro. The following day, I didn't see any symptoms.
Wow.
After a month, the animal started changing. Started putting on weight. After a month or two, I was able to sell it. But part of the lungs was not good when the butcher slaughtered it. So the lungs has to be taken away.
Okay.
So he told me that was when I realized that indeed that control is very good.
Okay.
It works.
Okay.
It helps the animal. At least you can use it and fatten the bull within some short time. When it put on weight, you can sell it.
Okay. I see. Now you have spoken about drugs. Is there only the drugs that we need from the government any assistance?
Not just the drugs.
Okay.
Sometimes, at least in every region, like the place of rearing, if the government could help in every region or every municipal assembly, there is something like that, a market place for livestock. That one, when the government comes in and provide that for us.
But because we consume meat a lot, and cow meat is
because that's the cheapest among sheep and goats. Cow is cheap. Okay. Because a pound of cow meat over here is, I think, 40 cedis or 45 cedis. Wow. Sheep and goats are 50 cedis or so. So you see, that one is a bit cheap. So that's what we consume more, and we are keeping them too. So I'll plead with the government to come in, get us places in every municipal assembly or every region. At least there's this place you can rear your animal. No farmer will come there to come and plant.
No crop farmer will
come and plant maize or other things for us to bring problem. Our current government, our current president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when he won in the election this year. Oh, I watched the tour he had on his farm in the Savannah region. It really encouraged me that at least I can also reach that height.
Wow. Okay.
I saw he has boer goats. Just check the prices of boer goats. We don't have them here. He has them in abundance there. He has them in abundance.
So if your president is in
livestock farming, now at least you can also turn his side and Charlie, let me help those down here. So if you can provide that thing for us, it's good, because we don't have the money to be able to acquire acres of land
like him,
like His Excellency. If we have it, at least we also go and do that. But as we don't have it, buying a plot of land, we didn't take any Takra here. Charlie, easy.
Sometimes people want to buy the land, but the amount of money you are going to spend on the
land registering and the litigations too. There are litigations. Getting litigation, free land in Takra here sometimes.
And sometimes even the chiefs, the major challenge. They will sell it to you. Come and sell it to me. Sell it to our account. Do you get it?
Yes.
So at the end of the day, people don't want to buy land. You get it? So
the land issue, if the government comes in, it should help us.
And we are pleading with our chiefs too.
The chiefs at least sell us this litigation free land.
Helping us. If a farmer is coming to buy, it shouldn't be like someone coming to build a land.
They should reduce the cost of the land for us, so we can buy and keep our cows.
His Excellency was saying after his retirement, if you are looking for him, come to his farm.
You see, he's going to spend time there because he knows that's where you find peace. When you have the animals, you find peace.
Really?
Oh, true. You find peace.
Okay.
Because when they are grazing, you will be there. They are grazing. You feel happy. At least as it is grazing, it's going to put on weight.
And you are seeing
putting on weight. Your cash is what? Increasing. That's it.
Any farmer, if your animal is feeding good, it makes you happy.
You want to give it everything. So that it can put on weight quickly.
Wow.